Hi everybody, hope you all are doing well. I had such a good response to the video that I did on the little 1/32 Mazda 3-wheel truck that I decided to go ahead and do another one of those 1/32 builds. And it'll kind of be the same format where I'll do, it'll be the full build. With the time lapse and all of that. So show you what kit I've decided to do next, and it is this one. This is the 61 Datsun Bluebird patrol car. So a little bit different from what we did last time. Somebody just recently commented that they have built this kit, and it's a good kit. So this is the one we're going to do for our next one while we're kind of finishing up the fire truck. So let me get this camera flipped around and we'll do the unboxing like we did in the last video. So you all stay tuned. Okay, so here we go. And I went ahead and took everything out of the plastic bags this time, so you all didn't have to, sit through me cutting open plastic bags. But this is so here's the main sprue, and see, we got our, front grille and headlights, dashboard, steering wheel, suspension, another bumper, both of the bumpers, inside door panels, seats, exhaust with mufflers, side mirrors, wheels, license plate holders. So I mean that's the main sprue there. And then we've got our tires, and just like with the last one, the last kit, these are nice rubber tires, solid rubber, and so that's pretty neat. We got our chassis, everything most everything molded in. It's got the bottom of the engine there. It's a curbside kit, of course. So there's our chassis. And then we've got our body, which looks pretty good. Few little, there's little seam lines, but nothing major. No real flash on it. Maybe just a tiny bit around the windows, but yeah. So there's the body, and then here are the red parts. And this is the only thing I think that to me is a little disappointing in this kit. I was hoping that these red parts would be clear, but they're not. So, but that's okay. That's all right. It'll still look nice once we get done with it. So there is that. And I think on the last one I also did not show the instruction sheet. It's very, very basic. That's just a kind of an advertisement for some of the other kits that are available. It's just one sheet, so you flip it over, and that's all there is to it, and it is all in Japanese, pretty much. So you kind of have to hunt for the paint colors, and then look them up. I think that they use the Gunzei Sanyo paints, or the Mr. Hobby paints, whichever. But you kind of have to hunt for them. Like let's see, like H12. That's a H2. Those are the different colors. So yeah, pretty basic. And good thing we have Google Translate. And then we've got here's our glass. It's just, that's one piece glass. And then of course we've got the clears for the headlights and so forth. And there's quite a bit of flash on on this, and there was on the other kit too. A lot of flash around the clear parts, but again, not something that can't be easily gotten rid of. And then last, we've got our little decal sheet. So a little simple decal sheet with the Japanese characters on it. So that's the next build. So these will be going into the bath tonight, and then we'll get started on putting everything together, start getting some primer on everything, and starting our build. So you all stay tuned for the next part of the video. See you later. Okay guys, here we are with the finished 61 Datsun Bluebird patrol car. I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. It's not my best work, but I think it still came out alright. As per usual, the paint gave me a little bit of trouble, but it's not bad. It's just gonna be a shelf sitter anyway, so that's okay. I think I mentioned before when I did the unboxing, I wish that the red on the top for the bubble was transparent red, but I think it looks okay. So let's see if we can get in a little bit closer here. May have to just pull it in. There we go. Decals went on pretty well. There weren't many, just the 3 on the side, 3 on the back. The ones for the license plate, actually the one on this license plate gave me a little bit of trouble. It kind of messed up a little bit on me, but that's okay. And then you got the decals on this side, so it's okay overall. Let's See the wheels and tires, and you can kind of see how the paint's got a lot of orange peel in there. I used one primer and it didn't work well, and so I tried to strip the primer off and it wouldn't come all the way off, so we did the best we could, reprimered it and repainted it, so it'll be okay. There we go. Oops, got my license plates coming off there. I'll have to fix that. It's not supposed to be that far forward. Oh, we'll fix that. And there's that side on the paint here. You can see here, it's got kind of a little bit of a mustache there because the paint got up underneath the tape a little bit, but that's okay. Let's see the bottom. All of this, a lot of this was molded in. The bottom of the engine was molded in, and then of course the suspension and everything were separate parts, but came out really well, I think, all things considered. And now everything's starting to fall apart now that I'm touching it. So anyway, that's the final on the little Datsun Bluebird. It's a fun little kit. Again, if you're looking for just a little no stress build, these little MicroAce kits are fairly inexpensive. If you can find someone in the States that has them, you're gonna pay for shipping if you get them like I did from Japan. But anyway, they're fun little kits. They're pretty no stress, and anyway, hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for watching. Again, hope you like this format of just doing the full build in time lapse and then showing the final at the end. We will see you guys on the next update. Talk to you later. Bye.